After that we knew. Not at that time. After that we knew. How did you know? When we were in Abu Ghraib, they would call for people and take them to the intelligence. So he heard, he was not sure. Who was standing with you on the street at the time of the accident? Some old people from the city. I don't remember. The people who were killed. We were fasting. Who was killed with your son? He doesn't know. They're from the same area. Do you forget or do you have good memory? Or do you have good memory? He mentioned the security person. Who was with you in the hall? How many in the hall? How many people? 145. When they would count us, some are standing, some are sleeping. We had no place. The house in the farm, was it hit? The house in the... Were they hit? Did they suffer any damage? We went after. Did you have a house in the farm? No, we didn't. We don't have a house on the farm. Did they compensate you for the farm? It's 4 acres. Did they pay you for it? After they gave me a little. They gave me some little. Was your son accused to belong to Dawah party? The one that was killed? Was the government accusing him to belonging to... Was he charged with anything or accused of? I don't know. When you were released, did you file a complaint or not? Did you file a suit? No. No, he did not. Why are you filing a complaint against Saddam, Barzan, and Taha Yasser Ramadan? Who else would I have filed a complaint against? I have four of my sons, 2 of my nephews. Who would I file a complaint against? Who was in charge? Who was in charge? Saddam was the responsible. Barzan was responsible. Why didn't you file a complaint against those who hit your son? Do you know? Do you know if you know their names? If you know their names, would you file a complaint against them? If you know specifically who killed, would you file a complaint? How would I know? The question is, if you know. If the investigation showed you who actually did it, would you file a complaint against him? Against the person that the the complaint is for those who brought me, and do you sick or are you okay now? I have the right to ask. Your Honor, it's my right. It's rejected. It's rejected. It was rejected because it's not productive question. In the name of God, I'd like to ask that he specifically says why is he complaining. What is the complaint against Taha Yassin Ramadan? He was with them when they plowed the farms. When we came back, they told us that it was Taha Yassin Ramadan. He was present with the well, we were in the prison when this happened, but we were told it was Taha Yassin Ramadan. No, he did not. So he heard that. Thank you. In the name of God, most merciful. Your Honor, I would like for him to determine the times when he was in Abu Ghraib in the intelligence and in the desert. He said 3.5 in the desert, 1 year and 2 months in the Abu Ghraib, and 17 days in the intelligence. 17 days. The others all said that this is 4 years. So they seem to be all coached. But I have a question: does he have any document? They seem to be all coached. But I have a question: does he have any document that would prove that he was in the desert? Do you have anything official that proves that you were in the desert? All those who were, he had officials. I have witnesses. My question is, did he have a file, or did he have a... Peace be upon you. Your Honor, I'd like to ask the witness. He mentioned that when he was taken down to interrogation, that means that there was interrogation. How many interrogation sessions did he undergo? I think he said three times. So the first witness said no interrogation. How was the interrogation? You said 3 times you were taken to interrogation. How was it carried out? How was interrogation carried out? They asked me if I was giving food to my son, and I would say that no, I know. Who was interrogating him? Was it a judge or a officer? They were from the intelligence. I don't know their names. They were investigators. Abu Nabil used to come, and he also came to Abu. He said he saw Barzan with interrogators. The first was saying Barzan and armed. How did he recognize them as interrogators in the party headquarters? I don't know them. I don't know their names. When they brought me, did he produce Abu Nabil? I knew. Yes, I have the death certificates. Are they attached as exhibits? Yes. Are they?